first Sun Belt match. How did you see things play out today?
I'm pretty happy with the guys. We played very good football. We dominated possession in the first half and the second, I think. Our ball circulation was very good. We were missing the final pass. We were missing that gap to attack, and we were just being conservative. So we struggled to score in the first half, although we did create some good chances. But I was really happy with the overall game.
And Adam seems to be the guy the straw stirring the drink a lot here lately. He had the shot that period, the rebound. What did you see in that build up and that goal?
Again, we told them at half time just to keep being patient and not rush and not try and fit square pegs in round holes. So Adam found a gap, he drove, and he had a really good shot, and he's been really good for us the last few weeks. His work rate's increased immensely. So he created the chance, and obviously Cristiano was in the right place at the right time again, which was great. And then after the goal, they pushed men forward and we got into a bit of a scramble.
Anything about Cristiano surprised you since he's been here? He's got a couple of goals now and seems to be playing solid back there.
He's smiling a lot, which surprises me because you don't often get a smile out of him, which is great to see. But no, when we got the opportunity to bring Cristiano here, we knew what kind of player he was, his attitude, his work ethic, and so no, I'm not really surprised that he's in the right place at the right time.
And another shutout for you. How do you feel about defense?
Shutouts are important for team building and for obviously momentum. Shutouts are really important. So Ben made a great save there that kept us in the game late, and that's progress for me. Keeping clean sheets at home is always a bonus.
And I know you talked about how you dominated possession in the first half. You had a huge shot advantage, but ultimately didn't come up with a goal until later in the game. What was your message at halftime to kind of invigorate the offense and get them to keep creating opportunities?
Continue to be patient. Continue to not rush. I told them, look, we'll score. We will score. I feel like we'll score with the possession we've got and the chances we're creating. So don't panic and don't start doing things we don't need to do. Just continue to play and continue to move the ball and try and find the gaps, and we did.
And with this being, the first match of Sunbelt play, you guys earning a victory, how important was it for you guys to get that result as you start, playing against other opponents within the same conference?
Yeah, I think any result's important, whether it's Sunbelt, conference, everything, but it's important to our team and to our locker room. But to start the conference with 3 points is huge. It's a really good thing to jump off and kind of try and get some momentum going.
And lastly, this is their 5th straight home win here at Stone Stadium. So what do you think has been able to contribute to that success you guys have had at home?
Guys, the team, the work rate, the grit, and the fight that they've got in them has enabled us to put together 5 wins in a row at home, which was a very big goal at the beginning of the season about not losing at home. And they've really managed to grasp that goal, and they've given everything, and I'm so proud of them because they're a young group who will be improving, but right now they've got a fight. They've got the fight in them, and it's really nice to see.
I know you've been wanting to see an earlier goal or two from here and there. How do you balance seeing, what you see in the positive play and in the build-up without scoring, and how do you balance that with pushing them? How do you manage it? How do you manage them?
It's not easy. If you're a defender in the team and we're creating 5 or 6 chances, or even more than that in a half, and we're not putting them away, that puts pressure on the back. So, you start to get defenders saying, why aren't we finishing? But at the end of the day, that's up to me to manage the players and manage the expectations. But it's not easy, and obviously it's frustrating for players and coaches that the chances are there and we're not taking them. So it's just, I think you've got to be patient, you've got to continue to try and do the right things to improve it, and hopefully at some point during the season it clicks and you score a bag full and you get some momentum out of that too. That's football.
And y'all seem really dangerous on set pieces. Not a lot have gone in for you yet, but you seem really close on a lot. Do you feel close, and how much do y'all work on those?
A lot. I think I've always thought set pieces are a huge part of the game. I think they're a huge part of college soccer, from what I've learned. But yeah, we practice set pieces every week, and yes, they're not coming off in ways of goals, but we are creating a lot of chances off them. So again, the process of development, the process of building the team is keep working at it, and don't give up on it. And you know, again, one game you might get 3 set pieces in the back of the net. You just don't know. But yeah, we continue to work at it and not give up on it.